What's up YouTube, Bloodspawn here with today's mail day. Before I get into that, yesterday's video I promised a link to my last for sale video, so I promise it's down there this time, so go check it out. It's kind of the last chance for sale video. It's the stuff that I've been trying to sell and got pretty successful, but it's what I got left over. This time around I put prices on everything, so links down below now, guys. And today's mail, I finally got my 100 snapfish photos so I can get those 25 ttms out. And a huge mail day. I got 11 ttms today, a little bit of everything, and some really cool stuff. So get right into it. Again, 11 ttms. First off, the only failure out of the bunch is Penelope Spheres. She's like a director. Little Rascals and a couple other stuff says moved on there, so that's no good. Then the rest are all successes. First up, Denver, Colorado, Missy, USA. This is a pretty cool Olympic return. Missy Franklin, who did really well in the 2012 Olympics. Signed both of my Olympic trading cards, so awesome. That took 123 days. Next up, from Santa Clarita, California. This took 13 days. This is Naomi Grossman. Semi-failure. She kept my photos, sent me 2 postcards, one of which is pretty much made for autographs, but she didn't sign it. It's got stuff on the back. But she was in American Horror Story as Pepper, the crazy looking character right here. And then she sent me this one here again, and she did sign that one. And then she printed out this. It's just a regular, like, same paper your letters would go on. Pepper for President. And she signed that one too. So cool American Horror Story return. Next up, from New York, New York. This took 13 days. This is Katie Chonakis. She's an actress and model. Wrote me a really nice index card / letter front and back. And signed all 3 of my photos. This is a Maxim picture. Signed this picture. And my favorite, this one here. Really cool, really nice. I really enjoyed reading the notes she wrote me. Next up, from Rio Grande District. This took 19 days. This is Amber Bartlett. She's an actress. Signed my index card, dude. Thanks so much for the letter and support. And then 3 photos. This one of her. Another one of her. And a movie poster for Beneath the Darkness with Dennis Quaid. That's cool. Next up, from looks like overseas, Australia. This is swimmer Stephanie Rice. Only sent back 1 to David Best Wishes. Stephanie Rice is at FHM shots. Just happy to get her back on something though. And next up, this one's freaking awesome. Los Angeles, California. 18 days. This is Ben Schwartz. He is a main character on one of my favorite TV shows, House of Lies. This is a shot in the dark. Index card, Dave. Thanks so much for the kind note. So nice of you. Thanks for being so supportive. And the signature. Then he signed all 3 of my photos. This one here, and Ben Schwartz is right there on the end. He put D Stotts, then signed it. Then this photo here, he put Stopler and signed it. That's a better thing. He's right here. And my favorite is the one with the pants down behind the desks. Really happy to get this, and more stuff from House of Lies to come. Next up, This is a DVD return, Los Angeles, California. This took 12 days. This is actor James Remar, Dexter's father on Dexter. I sent him 4 DVD covers, and he signed all of them. So, said this one just as kind of the 4th. I didn't go into my Dexter stuff with him. DVD covers, I might send again to him. This is Ratatouille. My Girl Next Door Blu-ray. Now the last 2 are now dual signed DVD covers. X-Men First Class, signed right here by Jason Fleming. James Remar went right up top here. So dual signed X-Men. And Too Fast, Too Furious. That was already signed by her right here, Devin McCoy. And James Remar signed it right here. He was the like FBI agent or main agent that was in charge of him. So pretty cool. Really happy to get the DVD covers back. And that's not it. We still got more stuff. Alright, so the last 3 are 8x10 returns. Really happy with all of them. First up, from Beverly Hills, California. This took 123 days. I'm surprised I only sent one 8x10, but I guess I didn't have the other one. This is Castapalooza. This is for Super 8. And it's been signed by Ellie Fanning right there. David Love, Ellie Fanning. Next up, from, I can't tell because the stamps are on canceled. This is actress Jane McNeil from The Walking Dead. She sent me a little printed out letter and signed it. And she signed my Season 2 DVD cover. She signed it on the back right there in blue. That's okay. So I'll send this along every time I send this out. And then my Walking Dead Season 2 8x10 now has 2 signatures on it. This was Jimmy, John McCune, Johnny McCune. I can't remember the damn name. James McCune. And then Jane McNeil right there. They both signed it nice and small. Character inscription. So, Season 2 Walking Dead, moving right along. And then the last one was the definition of a shot in the dark. I had no clue if this guy would sign or anything. I sent directly to a play he was doing. I believe it was Los Angeles. The play ended yesterday. I sent 2 different things to this address. One was a playbill request. I have not gotten that back, but then I sent directly to him with this stuff and got him back. So first up, uncanceled stamps again. This is now the 3rd time that says Mother of Dragons that was blocked out, and they still didn't do it, and they still haven't sealed the back. So going back out again. This is Glenn Turman. He has been in a ton of stuff. I sent him 2 photos for Castapalooza, and one is a cast photo, which I'm going to start. So the Castapalooza stuff, I sent him In Treatment, that was already signed, right up there on the foreheads. In Beth Davids, Glenn Turman signed right there. So dual signed In Treatment for Castapalooza. Then I also sent a Law and Order Criminal Intent. That was already signed right there by Catherine Irby, her. And then Glenn Turman signed right down the building there. This way. Awesome. And then the cast photo, which was my favorite, which was the House of Lies cast, which the photo came out really well. And he signed right above his head. That's him right there. If this shows up, you'll recognize him. He's been around for a long time. So I'm going to get this off to Ben Schwartz, try to find some other stuff to send Ben Schwartz next. So starting on the cast photos. So awesome. All right, guys, that's it. 11 TTMs, 1 return to sender, so 10 points for fantasy. And then, like I said, I sent more stuff out again today. And as soon as I get these sorted, this stuff will go out. Awesome. All right, guys, talk to you later. Peace.